So I've been playing War and Order for a while now, and we've been through Emerge. We've had great wars and events, and in general, it's been really awesome as I've learned the in and outs of the game. I've met some really cool people, and I've made some enemies that have kept me competitive. Hey guys, this is Heretic, and in this video, I'm going to go over the top 5 events that keep things interesting for me in War and Order. I'm going to start with number 5 and make my way to the event I enjoy the most. But before we get started, if you're a fan of War and Order and mobile games in general, then you're in the right place, as I release between 3 to 5 videos a week just like this. So take a moment and like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and most importantly, share the video and the channel with your friends. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with number 5. The 5th most enjoyable event for me in this game is Elite Wars. This is one of the major events in War and Order, and I know many people will disagree with me here with my order, but in my case, while the event and the rewards are great, and what I see other alliances at the very top of the game do, that's awesome. And if I was in that position, the order would be very different for me. But for me, Event Wars has been fun, but we tend to roll through so fast, it's hard to get the most out of it. All right, so let's go to number 4. Just like Elite Wars, Elite Adventures is one of my favorite events. I really like this event as we typically have a great amount of fun goofing off and rolling through the event. And it can take 30 to 45 minutes to complete, but it's pretty low-key and fun all the way through it. It does include some really cool strategy elements as you move through the adventures, and they get progressively harder as you go. All right, number 3, Fortress Wars. This is a really cool event where a bunch of alliances compete to take and hold the most castles on a map, where you get more points as you move towards the center. So everybody's going towards the center and they want to take the castle in the middle. The rewards for this event are the very best rewards you can get in the game, especially for low spenders and even completely free-to-play players. All right, number 2, the Frenzy Kill event. This is a part of the Strongest Lord event. The Frenzy phase, it comes every 2 weeks. I really like this event as it's a great solo PvP event against an enemy realm, and it helps me test my troop formations, and it has excellent rewards towards the top. Overall, the play is great. It's a lot of fun. Frenzy is all about killing without any real losses, and it lets me burn off steam, speed hitting people from across the map without any fear at all. I really, really enjoy Frenzy. It is a lot of fun. It lasts for 24 hours. You can go out with your friends and you can speed hit people. You can team attack. You can set up strategy and set traps. You can do all kinds of fun stuff like that. But my number 1 event, the event that I enjoy the most in War and Order, is the other Strongest Lord event that happens every 2 weeks, and it's called the Void Kill event. It's very similar to the Frenzy. In the Void event, it's all about PvP killing versus another realm, but this time it's real losses, both troops and resources. So you can kill other people's troops and take their resources, but they can do the same thing to you. Unlike Frenzy, it's less of a solo event just because of those losses, right? Because you're going to take a real losses, so you're not going to speed hit people across the map unless you know you're not going to take any losses. And in here, it's less like a SOS attack, where you put your best troops. In Void, you're probably going to want to put some lower tiers, so those are the losses you actually take. So there's a little bit much more strategy here, and it's more real War and Order fighting. In this event, you'll see more defensive play, reinforcing all of your friends. And you'll also have team port parties where you speed and time attack opponents together to kind of even out those losses. Even against opponents, that maybe have 500,000 troops, you'll see 15, 20 of your friends together attacking that castle, just so that the actual losses are a lot less. This event is actually my favorite because of that. Because you have the fear of losing troops for good, you always have to be a little bit careful and you have to be smart. So what do you guys think? How would you change the order here? Would you add Savage Lands? Would you add Brave Valley? Those are both great events. Would you add those to the list in the top 5? If I had a top 6, I know Savage Lands would be in there for sure, and Brave Valley is great. The Wilderness Expedition is also really, really good, especially when you get to Phase 2 and you have the PvP side. It's a lot like Savage Lands. We haven't done Realm Invasion yet, and when we do, I might need to adjust my list a bit. And and like any of these top lists, you get to think about it, and the difference between the 5, 6, and the 7 on events for me is like really, really close. I might adjust. I might even put something ahead of Elite Adventures the more I play and think about it. But this is my list for now, and I'm gonna stick to it. All right. So let me know in the comments what you would list differently, what your order would be. And take care.
Hey. Yeah. This a threat to get heretic, boy, your time's up. Destroy and test them, learn your lesson for your mind bust. When you the best, you never fret, just watch them burn. Gotta learn how to move and how to step, just wait your turn. The go to mobile and you know it, boy, I'm charged up. Mass destruction when I'm coming, better arm up. We harm pups, boy, heretic be a big dog. Through the night we win the fight, you took a big loss. We grabbed the shoulder, then we put him in a hip toss. I won the game and got him raging, so we clicked off. Bitches heretic, we never gon' fall and we never gon' cross, we better than y'all. You can step in the ball and you still get more than we prepping, you're falling, no pressure at all. We just winning again and again and again and again till we spend it again, cause we meant to be greater than you. No mistakes when we move, this heretic to go, yeah, my name and my crew. Let them burn, boy, my strategy legit. And it's all headshots, they get mad cause we don't miss. Learn to loot, or your troops gonna starve. Always steady taking over from here out to Mars. Said learn to loot, or your troops gonna starve. Always steady taking over from here out to Mars.